Once upon a time on a planet called Chronovia, where everything was super colorful and super chaotic, the people literally sprinted everywhere. Giant clocks would hover in the sky and loudly tick-tock, every second echoing like a drum. In the middle of this craziness lived a small blue creature with crazy hair and an even crazier schedule. His name was Zatron the Wise, or as he was more commonly known, Zatron. He took his self-imposed title very seriously, reading countless books in his quest for knowledge. One day, Zatron was in a particularly good mood. He was jogging in place while talking to himself. I can't waste a second. Today I'll learn juggling, quantum physics, and how to make perfect pancakes, all before lunch. Then he'd run inside his tiny mushroom-shaped house and start multitasking like a maniac. One hand he'd flip a pancake, the other he'd juggle, and on his head a book was balanced just so. His best friend, a walking teapot named Boilbert, tried to catch up, puffing and panting. Zatron slowed down. "You're making me dizzy." But Zatron just grinned and spoke faster. "Slow down." In Chronovia, slow is a 4-letter word. Watch this. And with a snap of his fingers, he split into 3 copies of himself. One Zatron read, one cooked, and the other lifted tiny dumbbells. Poor Boilbert could only watch in awe as his friend got stronger and smarter by the second. Suddenly, a loudspeaker blared from the sky. "Warning, time wasters will experience immediate shrinkage. Please use your time wisely, or you'll be toast." At first, Boilbert didn't take it seriously. He continued to complain, but then he noticed something. He'd been complaining for 5 seconds, and in that time, he'd shrunk to half his size. His teapot lid started spinning wildly. "Oh no, I wasted time complaining. Look, I'm shrinking." Zatron, who had been laughing at his friend's predicament, stopped when he saw the warning. He realized that if he didn't do something, he'd shrink to nothing in no time. So he did what he did best, using his time wisely. With a flick of his wrist, he made 3 perfect pancakes in the air, then flipped them into the air one by one. The last pancake landed perfectly on Boilbert's head. Boilbert, feeling a bit better now that he wasn't shrinking anymore, asked, "How come you didn't shrink Zatron?" Zatron smiled. "Because I use my time wisely. Every second is a seed. You plant it right and you grow stronger, smarter, and your pancakes get tastier." And so, in Chronovia, wasting time could shrink you, but using it wisely could make you a legend. The end.